Doll's dark secret revealed. When my grandmother passed, the only thing she left me was an old porcelain doll with cracked cheeks and cloudy blue eyes. I never liked the thing, but for some reason, I couldn't bring myself to throw it out. So it sat on the dresser across from my bed, gathering dust. It became one of those background objects in my life, until I started noticing it wasn't always where I left it. At first, I blamed myself. I'd find it a little closer to my bed in the morning, its glass eyes fixed on me. Maybe I'd bumped the dresser, or maybe my cat had nudged it. I told myself it was nothing. But every day, the doll got closer. First on the nightstand, then on the floor right beside my bed. One morning, it was up on my pillow, its cold porcelain face inches from mine. That night, I locked it in the closet, but when I woke up, it was back, sitting neatly at the foot of my bed, as if it had never left. I texted my mom about it, half joking, but she replied with an old family story. The doll had belonged to my grandmother's sister, who died as a child. She'd always said the doll protected her, even after death. This morning, I woke up and felt something heavy on my chest. The doll was lying there, its tiny fingers wrapped around my phone. The screen was unlocked, and my recent calls were open, calls I hadn't made, all to my own number. I stared at it, numb, as the phone buzzed in its little hand. There was a new voicemail. My heart hammered as I listened. Static, then a faint voice, and my own breathing, recorded in my sleep. Each message became more frantic until the last one, a whisper, right beside my ear. Wake up. I threw the doll across the room and smashed my phone, desperate to end whatever was happening. But as I gathered my things to leave the apartment, I noticed the voicemail app still open, a new message waiting. This time the voice wasn't mine. It was my grandmother, her tone cold and unfamiliar. You shouldn't have ignored her. Now she knows you're awake.